Hi everyone, this is Peter here. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today we're going to do some macro photography with my usual setup, the Canon R7, the Laowa 90mm ultra macro lens. This time I won't have the Nisi 49mm close-up lens attached, so we're going to be shooting just up to 2x magnification. I also have the Canon EX2 RT flash attached and my usual diffuser reflector kit as well. The birds are a bit raucous at the moment. There are a couple of noisy minor chicks being fed right now by their parents. Anyway, let's get started and search for some subjects. Also, just briefly about the exposure settings, I'll be shooting everything at an aperture of f11. I will keep the ISO between the base ISO 100 and let's say 250, just to try to stay as noiseless as possible. And also the shutter speed is gonna vary between 1/80th and 1/200th over a second, just to try to minimize any motion blur or flash ghosting. All right, I have found our first subject, which is a crane fly, just resting on the underside of this leaf over there. Just making sure that I've got the right settings. All right, let's try and capture it. Actually gonna zoom out, lower the magnification to 1:1. Flew away. I got too close on the last shot, so that wasn't successful. I really like this tree. It seems to attract so many different species, and usually I tend to find quite a bit of action, but not this time. So I'm gonna head a little bit further down here. I just found our second subject, which is a robber fly, and it's resting right here. I'm gonna try and lower the magnification again to 1:1, because I don't want to get too close. I want to capture it first. Too skittish. I'm at a little bit lower magnification, slightly lower magnification than 1:1. Let's see. Zooming in. Seems to be pretty good. It's resting on the other side here. Let's try. I still tend to forget how large this bonnet diffuser is, and it can bump into, the leaves and branches that your subjects are resting on, so you gotta be aware of that. There's another robber fly here. Let's try and capture it. I have zoomed out a little bit. Let's get a little bit closer. We'll try to. There's a small iridescent fly, and I'm gonna try and capture it from here. Don't wanna get too close, because this would be super skittish. I'm gonna try and get a bit closer. Super skittish. There's a really cool species up there, some sort of katydid. I'm gonna try and get close. Such a beautiful specimen. Just keeps moving its antennae around. I'm gonna rotate the camera because I don't want to bump into the leaf. So beautiful. I'll try and hold this leaf in one place. Maybe it's gonna give me a little bit better control. And then from the side. That's really nice. There's a parasitic wasp that keeps hovering over here. I'm gonna try and capture it at a lower magnification. All right. I'll try and get closer now. Flew away. There's another robber fly, camouflaged on this bark. Wish I could get a little bit higher. Not tall enough. I'm already on my tippy toes. Just crazy how it blends in. I'm gonna head down to the wetlands, just closer to a little bit of water. and see how the action is over there. But before that, I'm gonna try and capture this beetle over here. Let's try 1-to-1. Such a beautiful specimen, highly iridescent. Wow, gorgeous. Let's zoom out a little bit, try to capture the entire body. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a higher magnification shot of the beautiful specimen, but I've got another one here. What I believe is looks like a BBO imitator. It might be a honey brown beetle, on second thought. All right, let's head down to the wetlands now. I have spotted a few damselflies here. I've just found a really cool spider over here. Not sure if it's a leaf curling spider. Looks really interesting. Looks amazing. Beautiful golden color. You can even see the spinnerets. What a magnificent species. This is gorgeous. Unreal. Just found another spider species, most likely a Tetragnata genus, I think. Let's put this GoPro down. Let's try and capture it. Looks so cool. These beautiful large belly pups. Try to feel the frame. Looks amazing, so long. It's a beautiful spider. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head back home now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little macro episode. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and you might also want to check out these videos next. Thanks again, and catch you all very soon in the next one.